Got a 2015 Kia Sorento 4-cylinder 2.4 engine. Today I'm going to show you how to change the oil. You're going to start it, let it run for about 4 to 5 minutes. You're going to want to get it up on ramps if you have ramps. If not, you're going to want to jack it up and put it on horse stands, because you're going to be getting underneath there. On the ramps, you got an engine warmed up. It'll come to the top here, open up your oil cap, and you'll pull out your dipstick tube halfway. That's to let it drain easier. Lets air in when the oil is pumping out from the bottom. 3/8 ratchet with a 17mm socket, shallow. You might need an oil filter wrench, strap wrench, or they got canister ones that go right in, and it's easier to take it off that way. You're gonna need your 2-inch extension, 3/8 drive. You're gonna need 5W30 or 5W20. If you look in the computer, it shows both. Being that it's coming around summertime here, spring, summer, I'm going with the 30 weight. You're gonna need 5.28 quarts. So you gotta get the 5 and the 1 just to use a tiny bit. Here's the mobile part number, M1-104 Alpha. You're gonna need something to catch your oil, drain pan. If you look under the center of the car, this is where your oil filter is right here. You got 3 tabs, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna press them in, either with your finger or a small screwdriver, and the cover comes off. Then if you go further back in the engine, you have another one here. This is for your drain plug right here. You're gonna take these 2 tabs, you're gonna push it in, and the cover comes off. And up here you have your drain plug right there, 17mm. You're gonna take these tabs out, 1, 2, and 3. And if you look under here, there's your oil filter there. Okay, you're gonna loosen up your drain plug, and you're gonna let it fall so it can drip in. Let it fall into your pan. Don't try to catch it, you make less of a mess this way. Take it out your drain pan before it gets oily, and just let it drain. When you take out the drain plug, this is a crush washer. You could get a pack of them in AutoZone or Advanced Auto. Sits right on top of the plug like so. Make sure you don't lose that. When you put it in, you torque it down. I have the torque specs in the comment section below. Okay, next step after it's drained and you put your plug back in, you're gonna take out your filter. When you take out the filter, you're gonna put your strap wrench, or sometimes you're able to grab it if you're strong enough, grab it and loosen it to take it out. When you loosen it, you're gonna have oil coming out of here. So you can either hold it with a rag or just put something underneath to catch it.
Just use a rag to get it. Make sure you have your catch bin underneath to catch any oil that falls out.
Like I said, M1-104 Alpha, mobile 1. You're gonna put it in there like that. You're gonna take your finger, you're gonna dip it in the clean oil, and you're gonna lubricate this O-ring right here, the gasket, before you put it back in the truck. Like so. Nothing crazy. You're gonna put it back in the same way you took the old one out. That's what it looks like without the gasket. And when you take out the old one, make sure the old gasket comes out with it, because sometimes the gasket stays in here. And if you put double gasket, when you start the car, it'll blow oil all over the place. So now that it's clean, take your new one and spin it on. Easy as that. Clean your hand. Grab it again and tighten it as tight as you can with your hands. No tools are used to tighten the oil filter. No. Take your cap with the 3 plugs. There's the back side of it. This tab goes in first. You can take the tab, you're gonna put the tab in like that. And then you got your 3 clips. Press it in, snaps into place. And you're done there. Oil drain cap. And it's the same thing. It has a tab right here. Tab goes in the slot. And you just press it into place. and make sure you hear the snaps. Done and done. Cap off all the way, set it aside, and you're gonna top off your oil through there. This takes 5.28 quarts of oil. After you put your 5.28 quarts, you're gonna clean your dipstick. You're gonna pull it out, clean your dipstick, insert it again, and double check. When you look at your dipstick, you're gonna wanna make sure you're in the full zone. Wipe down your dipstick to make sure, make sure I get a better shot, there you go, that you're in the full, right up to the full mark. Not over or not under. This dipstick has like a tint to it, so it looks like it's way up there, but if you look closely, it ain't gonna show up on camera. It's right at the full. That's how you change the oil on a 2015 Kia Sorento. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I get back to everybody. Take care, fellas.